My friends, hello. This morning I got a text from a friend. It was a group text of a song, and it was neat because he said, this is sent to me by my child, and I just thought you'd all appreciate it, knowing, what's going on in our lives together, and it just made me smile, made all of us smile. We're like, oh, you were thinking of us. That was really sweet. Last week, a friend I had sent him a text, and I said, hey, just thinking of you. Hope you're doing well. And that was it. And he called me a couple hours later. And he's like, thank you for sending that text. That really meant a lot to me. And we ended up talking for about 20 or 30 minutes. We haven't talked in a few months. And at the end, he said, I just really thought it was nice that you sent me that text saying that you were thinking of me. And I think I'm going to adopt that too. And I share this with you because, it was how he felt based on what I did and how I felt based on what somebody did for me. And it's really interesting, as we're in this work from anywhere environment, it's easy for us to become very transactional with those that we work with. And we can have communications, one-way communications via text or email or whatever it may be, or we can have the back and forth. But there's really very little, particularly now where we've all kind of settled in. There's very little interaction that is non-work related in our work environments. There's not the just bumping into people in the hallway. Hey, how you doing? How was your weekend? Now we really have to make an effort to build these relationships with those that we work with. So I share this with you because the experience that I've had with both of these instances has been overwhelmingly positive. And here's the thing, it's so easy to do. You can literally just send a text that says, I'm thinking of you, hope you're doing well, to your old neighbor or your friend from high school or college, or a family member you don't talk to very often, or yes, even your employees. When we're doing things in this way, what happens is it feels more relational. We are building people up. We're building relationships by having actual exchanges that aren't fully focused around the tasks that we're responsible for. It's really focused on the people rather than the things. And this is something that we have the opportunity to do to build these relationships. So as you are thinking when you're driving or when you're in the shower or whatever, as the random thoughts, the fade away of thoughts pop into your head when you're just kind of in autopilot and things are just the creative thoughts are just happening in your brain, and somebody comes across, when you get to that stoplight or once you jump out of the shower, just grab your phone and text that person and say, hey, I'm thinking of you. And I suspect that the reaction that you're going to get is going to be just as positive, if not more so, than the reactions that I'm getting. And I really, really encourage you to do this. This is a way that you can build relationships. This is a way that you can make people feel as though you care about them, because the reality is you actually do. You do care about these people, or they wouldn't be in your life and you wouldn't be thinking about them in the first place. So let them know you care, and they're going to think that you're the leader that you actually are and want to be.